Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for NBA on Sunday, December 5th, 2021. My name is Steve. We're going to have 3 picks here for you today. I think are great value bets for the Sunday NBA slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. If you are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers here by the end of the week, guys. We've been on a heater here on the channel. We're 22-11 in our last 33 NBA picks. That's over the last 9 episodes, so really had a great stretch here. Really hoping to keep it going. I'd also encourage you guys to check out our Discord community. I'll have a link in the comment section and in the description of that where you can check that out. Really a great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. We have a lot of fun in the Discord, so highly encourage you to check that out. Again, we'll have a link there in the comments. Be sure to also put your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you'd like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include it in the video if it hits. Okay, now getting into the results from the previous episode. So we went 2-0. We had 3 picks, but one of them got voided. Grayson Allen didn't end up playing, so that was actually kind of sad. I was looking forward to him playing. But he didn't end up playing, so we went 2-0. We cashed the Chicago Bulls plus 3.5 spread. They ended up winning outright. And we also cashed the CJ McCollum over 23.5 points there. He ended up finishing with 24. You know, if you got in at 24.5, it was a really nasty beat because, you know, he was stuck on 20. You know, he had 22 at the beginning of the third quarter, pretty much like 3 minutes into the third quarter. And then the game got out of hand. He got pulled late. But he did hit our over 23.5, so we did cash on that. We're gonna get after it again today, guys. We want to get this 3-0. We want to keep this winning momentum going. Like I said, 22-11 in our last 9 episodes, 6-1 over our last 2 days. So we're been on a nice little streak here. Let's keep it going. So let's get right into our picks. And number 1, we are going with the Cleveland Cavaliers plus 4.5 spread here versus the Utah Jazz at minus 110 odds. So, I've said this so many times. The Cavs, in my opinion, still not getting respect. They're still laying plus 4.5 versus teams almost on a nightly basis, and they just keep covering these lines. So, we're going to keep attacking it. And here's why. Cavs are 16-5-2 against the spread this year, guys. That is number 1 in the NBA. They're 7-3 against the spread at home as well, so that's obviously still very good. Going up against the Jazz team that is 12-10 against the spread. They're 5-4 on the road against the spread. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Jazz are a great team, and the Cavs are definitely going to have their hands full here this evening. But I think you got to keep betting the Cavs here for sure. You know, the Cavs have shown you a lot. You know, they've beaten a lot of good teams. The last 4 games that they've won, here, they've won by 13, 18, 26, and 15. Last game they won by 15 in Washington. They won by 26. The game before that, they won by 18 and by 13. So that's obviously very good. They've been absolutely crushing it here. And, you know, they're led by their defense there with Jarrett Allen, second in defensive efficiency here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're 6th, actually, in offensive efficiency in the last 3 games. So Kevin Love has really made a huge difference to this team. He's really added a lot on the offensive side. So they're still keeping pace on the defensive side, but now on offense they're even better. So love watching this team play. They play as a team. Darius Garland is turning into an absolute stud. He had 32 last game, so love what they're doing, guys. No reason not to take him here, especially at home. Jazz, you know, like I said, great team. 7th in defensive efficiency, 1st in offensive efficiency. So, you know, definitely not a not scary matchup here for the Cavs. Jazz are a very good team, but got to have the faith here on the Cavs with what they've been doing lately. So, take it there for your number 1 pick. Cleveland Cavaliers plus 4.5 spread here versus the Utah Jazz at minus 110 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we are going with Fred VanVleet over 19.5 points here for the Toronto Raptors at minus 106 odds. So the Raptors taking on the Wizards here, so a great matchup for Fred VanVleet. Wizards allow the 12th most points to point guards. I like seeing that, very solid in the bottom half there. VanVleet is 4 out of 5 in his last 5 to this line, going over 19.5 points, so we love to see that as well. Honestly, he's had a very good month of November. VanVleet, shooting it, at over 40% from deep. He's a great three-point shooter. He can create off the dribble as well. Very good point guard there for the Raptors. So I love what he brings. His last matchup with the Washington Wizards, he had 33 points. So I love seeing that. Now, he did play the Wizards earlier in the year where he didn't cash the line, but he still got up 20 shots. He just shot 5 out of 20 from the floor. So I like the fact that he got the shots up. That was like opening night. So, and they lost by 15. So I'm not going to make a lot out of that. But in the second matchup, he had 33. So love to see that. The Wizards have allowed 3 of 4 of the last 4 point guards here to cash this line, including, the mentioned Darius Garland there that we mentioned. He had 32 points. The point guard there for the Cavs was the Wizards. So this is a very good matchup for Van Vliet. So I love it there for our number 2 pick. Fred Van Vliet over 19.5 points here for the Raptors at minus 106 odds. Okay, and finally at number 3, we're going with Brandon Ingram over 5.5 rebounds here for the New Orleans Pelicans at minus 115 odds. So great matchup here for Brandon Ingram. He's going up against the Rockets team here that allows the 3rd most rebounds to small forwards. So we love seeing that. Overall, the Rockets allow the 22nd in most rebounds allowed in the NBA overall as a team. They throw up a lot of clankers, so that'd be a lot of the reason there. They miss a lot of shots. So that helps. Creates more rebounding opportunities. Ingram, very efficient to this line on the season. 11-7 to this line on the year. 3 out of 5 in his last 5. 3 out of 5 in his last 5 on the road as well. So very efficient to this line right now. And this is an interesting statistic I really had to dig for. And I actually took me a little bit of time. Brandon Ingram is 7-0 to this line versus the top 10 teams allowing the most rebounds to small forwards. If that made any sense. That means whenever it's a great matchup, very similar to what we got here, he is cashed every time. As far as in the top 10, the Rockets fall at 3rd. So we love that. That's about as good as you could hope for. And this is honestly, looking at some of his rebounding games, I love this. I think this one really popped at me. I was like, holy cow, they're going to offer me over 5.5 rebounds for even money? Taking that all day, baby. All right, guys. Well, I like to have a little bit of fun. Well, anyway, guys, that is, we're going to take it there. I love it there, guys. We love the pick. Take it there for your number 3 pick. Brandon Ingram over 5.5 rebounds here for the New Orleans Pelicans at minus 115 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out here at the channel, guys. If you're a returning viewer, please also consider hitting that like button. It really helps us out, grow the video, and reach more people. Been on a heater here lately. We want to keep it going, guys. Ride the hot streak. We're 22-11, like I said, in our last 33 picks, so hoping to keep that going. This will be our last NBA episode here until Wednesday. So, in case you didn't know how we work things here, this is how I like to work things. Wednesday through Sunday are our NBA episodes, and then we take 2 days off there from the NBA because I got a lot of other stuff I do, including the live stream there on Monday night, which you could check us out for if you want to join us for a live stream on Monday Night Football. We have a lot of fun at those as well. And I also do, more research there. So, got to take a break somewhere, right? I appreciate all of you here at the channel. I really do. I have a lot of fun doing this. I have a lot of fun interacting with you all and in the Discord as well. So I highly encourage you to check out the Discord. It's a lot of fun. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.